Hey everyone, it's AlexBabs12345 here with the new Mystixx Punk Couture fashion packs. I got all 4 today at Toys R Us, and I've been looking forward to these for such a long time, ever since Toy Fair, because I think Mystixx is such a cool brand now. Last year when they came out, I wasn't really a huge fan. They were more like knockoffs because, well, a lot of their designs were actually stolen. But now they're doing their own thing. They're delivering these fresh, edgy fashions, and I'm always here for that, so I had to pick up all 4 of these. And there's also another line of fashion packs called Goth Couture, and there's 4 of those as well, but I think I'll get those later because they're $12.99 each at Toys R Us, which is a little steep for a fashion pack, but I mean, you get a wig, a full outfit, and shoes, so it's pretty good. And yeah. Modeling all 4 of the fashions for me will be Kalani, because she's the only Mystixx doll I own right now. But I am looking forward to getting some of the new fall ones. So, first up is the outfit that she actually has in the artwork. And I'll start with the wig. Super crazy, edgy punk hairstyle. It's a little wonky looking straight out the box, as you can see. But I think maybe with a little bit of styling, it could definitely, you could reach its full potential. So on top it has like a green mohawk, and then really choppy like black layers. And then in the back is kind of like a more choppy layers, and then a green kind of rat tail, and oh, you can see her human face poking out. That is the main feature of the Mystixx. Their slogan is the doll you can change the face of, which I think is very derpy, but hopefully they'll get their marketing on point. Anyways, yeah, so this is the wig. The quality of the hair is alright. It's kind of like, well, I mean, it's nylon, but it's not that bad. It just feels a little cheap, but like, I don't know, it's not actually frizzy. Maybe a little bit greasy, which is weird, but yeah. And then the top, as you can see, it's kind of like a vest, and there's lots of little details on this, like real metal studs. This tie, which I love the tie, however, I don't really like how it just looks tacked on to the front. I would have liked it more closer to the neck, but I mean, that's not a big deal. And there's like a paint splatter pattern on it, very cool. And then for a collar, it's black and white checkerboard print. And then there's also this belt that is sewn onto it, and that is in a red kind of pleather material. And then the bottoms for this outfit, I'm not really like, I don't like these. They look just kind of like pajama bottoms. But I mean, you know, they would look good under a skirt or something, I think. So they're like white, stretchy leggings with pink, purple, and kind of navy blue skulls all over it. It's an interesting pattern, just, I don't know, they look like pajama bottoms to me. And then the boots with this outfit are all red, and I really wish they had painted more, because one thing that I loved about the Mystixx Vampires First Wave dolls is that they really painted all the little straps and studs and everything in those shoes. But this time they just kind of painted the top. But I mean, very cool mold anyways, and I like the red color. And I guess if you really wanted to, you could just paint in your own details. So overall, this outfit isn't my favorite, but I mean, you really have to admire all the effort, and of course that like crazy edgy wig. And next is the outfit that Talan has on in the artwork. Definitely one of my favorite outfits. Not my favorite wig though. Oh my gosh, I keep getting notifications. But yeah, the wig, I really like the style, love the colors. But as a doll wig, like, you could see, like, it's very wiggy looking. It just, like, the edges kind of hang off the head. It's possible that it could be fixed, like the wig cap, but I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work. But it is really cool looking. Like, it's super, again, really edgy, like 80s punk short hairstyle with a nice mix of hot pink, black, and white. And, the hair quality on this one's fine, because it's actually, it's like a, kind of like mohair, it feels like. It's kind of like a carpet. But that is a good thing on this short hair. So it feels nice. It's just I don't really like the wig cap on it, but you know, the outfit makes up for it. And here's the top, very cool. As you can see, it kind of has like a homemade, torn, very punk look to it with the uneven sleeves, and how they didn't hem the Sorry about that, I just had to mute my iPad. But anyways, back to this really cool top. Yeah, it has like a fun, like genuine punk, homemade look to it, with the unhemmed edges, which were, you could see it's a design choice and not just cutting corners, because they did hem the rest of the edges. So that's cool. And then this little leopard print piece is actually sewn in, but it's made to look like there's a separate shirt underneath. It was a little hard to get on with all her separated fingers, but you know, it looks cool. And on top of the shirt is the anarchy motif with the A in the circle, and that's very cool. I like that it's a little bit transparent on the shirt, so you can, it looks like it was painted on, so very cool. And then for a skirt, I love this really tight mini skirt in light blue with a lot of like letters and words on it, spell out things like punk and well, not really words other than that, but yeah, just a lot of letters, and it's really cool looking, very fun. And then this belt on here, sadly it's not even sewn on, it's actually painted on, which was an interesting choice. It doesn't look bad, it's just a little odd, I'm not used to that. But that's in kind of like a lime green color with little silver studs on it, so that makes for a cool look. And then this one actually also has like thigh-high stockings, well, technically leg warmers because there's no feet, but I mean under the boots they could just be socks. So those are in a really funky hot pink and black leopard print. And then the shoes, I really love these because the color is so bright and neon, like acid yellow, very cool. And since this mold isn't as detailed as the other one, they actually were able to paint them all with just a silver strap with a heart on it. Very cool. This is definitely one of my favorites of the four. I just love all the colors and the design. Really cool. And next here is the look that is illustrated on Azra. And the wig for this one, I really like the style. It's not as out there as the others, but I mean it's cute and basic, pigtails. The bangs are a little gross, but like that's an easy fix. And the hair quality as well is so far the worst of the four, though I have one left to open. You can already see it's really frizzy. But again, that should be an easy fix too if you just go at it with a flat iron and then some Pantene. But the style and the colors are really cool. I love the like electric blue, and it's kind of a mix of blues. You can't really see that well on my camera, but trust me, it's a mix. And then all jet black. And it's kind of split down the middle, but not completely, just in the front. And yeah, that's cool. And then here's the outfit. Definitely another one of my favorites. This top is separate, and it has the Union Jack on it. It says punk, and like lettering, like different letters. I forget what you call that. We learned it in 7th grade. And it has one, well, strap, not really a sleeve, over the shoulder. And it's just very cool. I love the like faded colors and the overall like faded look of it. And then the edges at the end, you can't see because it's tucked into her overalls. But they actually left that unhemmed too and made it a little bit jagged to give it that more tattered homemade look, which I really appreciate. And then the overall shorts. I'm not really a fan of the short parts. As you can see, they look a little bit awkward on the Mystixx doll, but I mean on other dolls it might look better. I don't really like that the edges of these aren't hemmed, because this material frays really easy, and as you can see it's already starting to, so definitely be careful with those. But what I do love is the suspenders. They're like really good quality. It's like really nice feeling leathery material and silver, and then there's buckles, and it's got blue thread, and then what's cool is that the inside is actually silver too, so you can wear it as suspenders, or you can wear it down. I can't really get her arm through on the stand, but like in the artwork, it's just kind of like stylized suspenders that hang down, which I think is really cool, how you can kind of mix it up a little bit. And then the shoes and thigh highs for her, she actually has two different ones. One is a black and white checkerboard print, and then the other is just a purple stretchy material. I think it's really cool. And then the boots she has, they actually did paint in all the little laces and buckles and things on these, which I like. And then on the side they actually also painted a little skull and crossbones motif on each one on the outside, and I think that's really cool. So I definitely love this outfit. The shorts are a bit of an issue, but I mean, that's overlooked, and if you're careful it shouldn't be an issue. So I really like the outfit. Yeah. And finally is the look that is drawn onto Siva in the artwork. And the wig on this one, it actually looks pretty cool. It's kind of big looking, but I mean, she has a big head anyways. So yeah, it's this really gorgeous shade of purple with a lot of choppy, curly, like, layers. And then the other side is supposed to give the effect of looking like shaved. Like, this is a popular hairstyle a lot of singers have done recently, but the Mystixx are doing it in a whole new way with like different colors. So the short hairs are jet black, and then the rest is that gorgeous kind of midnight purple. And the quality on this one is actually pretty good, much better than the other curly wig on that one. And here's the outfit part. The shirt I really like, again, because they made it look so like homemade and tattered, but they did it in such a cool way that doesn't really make it look like such a mess. Like, there's a lot of layers of netting and like kind of gauzy material and all black and white, and I just love all the details in this shirt. Very cool. And then the skirt, I'm not really a fan of the material they used for this because it's a little cheap feeling, but it's not too bad. It's purple plaid with black, and then there's these awesome like pleather belts and buckles over it, and as you can see, these are not painted on, they're actually there, and they're stitched on, and it's a really... And this outfit includes thigh highs as well, but these ones are in a really cool acidy kind of electric lime green color, and they're very stretchy and easy to get on, so that's good. And then shoes for this are the same mold as the really cool red ones, but again, they didn't paint any of the like buckles or straps or laces or anything, just the top, and this time they're in a funky kind of light purple color. And because I know most people are watching just to see how they'll fit on other dolls, I put two of the outfits on a Bratzilla and a Monster High Create a Monster doll, so she can wear the wig too. It actually fits pretty nicely on her. I mean, it looks a little weird, but well, whatever. Yeah, so the fashions actually fit really well on both brands, even the shoes. I actually kind of prefer the fit of this one on the Bratzilla's doll, so that's great. There's definitely a lot of sharing possibilities here. So that is all 4 of the new Mystixx Punk Couture fashion packs. Keep an eye out for them at Toys R Us, as well as all the new Mystixx stuff, because I think a lot of it's really great. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.